I would not be my mother's son if I was capable of one drop of what I've been accused of.
I'm like, that you ain't your mother's son, buddy.
Actor Jussie Smollett was once known as a talented rising star on the show Empire. But in 2019, he was involved in a hoax that shook the nation after he was accused of staging a hate crime.
After I threw him to the ground, I used my knuckle and gave him a noogie to give him a mark, to make it look real.
That's where I came around with the bleach, the infamous bleach in the hot sauce bottle.
On January 29th, he told police he'd been the victim of a racist and homophobic attack in Chicago.
If the attackers are never found, how will you be able to heal?
I don't know. Let's just hope that they are.
Two masked men in MAGA hats had thrown bleach at him, called him a series of slurs, and he'd woken up with a noose around his neck.
Do you want to take it off or anything? Yeah, I do. I just want to see it.
But surveillance footage and rideshare records pointed not to strangers, but to two brothers Smollett already knew. One as his personal trainer, the other had briefly featured on Empire. They admitted he paid them $3,500 to stage the assault.
And that's when we started yelling the famous slurs he wanted us to yell. Hey,
Aren't you that Empire?
Empire fat nigga. It's MAGA country.
So you think you guys are believable white supremacists?
100%.
Though he adamantly denied these accusations. A week earlier, he claimed to have even gotten a threatening letter signed MAGA.
The return address said in big red, like caps, MAGA. Did I make that up too?
Smollett was outspoken about Black Lives Matter and LGBTQ rights prior to the incident.
And I want a little gay boy who might watch this to see that I fought back.
Given the gaps in his story, many poked fun at the whole situation.
If you're racist and homophobic, you're not even gonna know this. You can't watch Empire.
He continued to deny all accusations.
I have no problem with saying 1,000% they are liars.
Now, Netflix has dropped The Truth About Jussie Smollett.
You actually get the full frontal face in color that appears to be white.
Bola, who was in that video? Any idea?
It is Ola Oshindaro, my brother.
Smollett uses the documentary to argue his case, claiming the money he gave the two brothers wasn't for a staged attack but for herbal supplements. He also points to alleged corruption in the Chicago PD as proof he was set up. But the evidence tells a different story.
I'm not pushing my chips to the center of the poker table on Chicago policing.
Yeah.
But this one...
By 2021, he was convicted of filing false police reports and sentenced to jail.
I did not do this, and I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
Though he only served 6 days before appealing.
I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
This year, he settled with the city of Chicago by donating $60,000, while still insisting he never faked the attack.